torn flesh, blood dripping from your mouth, no conscious idea of what is going on around you. People barricading their homes or makeshift shelters, loaded with an arsenal of weapons to strike at any time. The world as we know it has no limits or ordinary functions. This event, my friends, is the zombie apocalypse. Today, I'm hoping you find it in yourself to protect what is yours and what or who you love. I'm going to tell you 3 main reasons why everybody should prepare for the zombie apocalypse. How you become a zombie, why you should barricade your homes, and why living is the most important thing to anybody's life. You become a zombie in 3 ways: by air, by being scratched, or being bit. When you get scratched or bit, the zombie has toxins on its flesh and through its saliva that attack the blood cells. The blood cells attack the brain, slowly turning it to minimal use. Then reanimation occurs. Through air, if you die by gunshot wound or knife wound by another human being, the virus stays dormant in the system until you die. Then it attacks the brain and reanimates it. I received this information from crack.com on March 9th. The steps to become a zombie are painful. The first hour, pain and discoloration of the infected area. Hour 5, you have a fever of 103 degrees, vomiting, and aching joints. On hour 8, you have a fever of 110 degrees, numbing sensation of the body. On hour 11, paralysis of the lower body, slowed heart rate. Hour 16, you go into a coma. Hour 20, the heart stops and 0 brain activity. On hour 23, reanimation occurs. I received this information from the Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks. Now that you know how to become a zombie, let's talk about barricading your home. Zombies feed on flesh and blood. They can be excellent climbers, but have horrible hand-eye coordination. Once they smell warm flesh, they all attack and they don't stop attacking. Barricade all the doors and windows with long nails or screws and long planks of wood. It is hard for them to turn doorknobs or break windows, as they don't need to unless provoked. They scratch at the door, not stopping, while their nails rip off and fingertips bleed. As long as everybody's boarded up, you are safe. And I received this information from the Zombie Combat Manual by Roger Ma. If a zombie does get through your barricade, a single shot to the head will kill the zombie. And I received that information at zombieplace.com, viewed March 9th. Zombies are slow-moving with no function of running. So go out and barricade your homes after you know why the human life is worth living, or worth keeping. Really think about this now. Would you rather live and die on your own, or die knowing that you're going to roam the earth eating flesh and blood? A quote that I found in the Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks says, "He comes from the grave, his body a home of worms and filth, no life in his eyes, no warmth of his skin, no beating of his breasts, his soul as empty and dark as the night sky. He laughs at the blade and spits at the arrow, for they will not harm his flesh. For eternity he will walk the earth, smelling the sweet blood of the living, feasting upon the bones of the damned. Beware, for he is the living dead." Obscure Hindu text, circa 1000 BCE. Now that you know how to become a zombie, barricading your home is vital, and life is precious. Please prepare for the zombie apocalypse as it is among us.